Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we will learn about HTML Charsets. So let's see what is Charsets. To display an HTML page correctly, the browser must know what charset encoding to use. For example, there is one charset that is meta charset equal to UTF-8. Here I mentioned. So what is this UTF character will help? The HTML5 specification encourages web browser or web developer to use the UTF-8 charset, which cover almost all the characters and symbol in the word. So this UTF-8 charset will help you to use any symbol or any characters. Like in last classes we uses symbols and emojis. So if we are not mentioning the meta charset equal to UTF-8, you will be not able to write the characters and the symbols in the web page. So you have to mention this UTF character so that you will be able to add any kind of characters or symbol to your web page. So let's see what is ASCII. ASCII was the first character encoding standard. ASCII defines 128 different characters that could be used on the internet. Numbers 0 to 9, English letters A to Z, and some special characters like exclamation mark, dollar sign, plus, minus, brackets, and etc. And another one is ISO 88591 was the default character set for HTML4. This character set supports 256 different character codes. HTML4 also supports UTF-8. So these are the characters. So if you want to display these kind of characters or the special character, or you can say the symbols, you have to mention the first meta charset equal to UTF-8. So any kind of symbols in the world will be visible on your web page. So let me show you one example. So here the different type of carsets. So here you can see the number ASCII, ANSI 8859, UTF, and their description. So this is how you can mention. These are the different kind of characters, and you can see their number of characters. So here 255 characters is already mentioned. So if you want to mention any kind of Latin types of character or any other kind of character, it will be available here. Let's see some points related to ASCII characters. ASCII uses the value from 0 to 31 and 127 for control characters. ASCII uses the value from 32 to 126 for letters, digits, and symbols. And ASCII does not use the value from 128 to 155. And the points for the ANSI character set is ANSI is identical to ASCII for the value from 0 to 127. ANSI has the proprietary set of characters for the values from 128 to 159. ANSI is identical to UTF-8 for the values from 160 to 225. So these are the points for the ANSI. And there are some related point for the UTF and ISO also. So ISO is identical to ASCII for the value of 0 to 127, and it does not use the value from 128 to 159. It is identical to UTF-8 for the value from 160 to 255. And same for UTF, it is identical to ASCII for the values of 0 to 127, and it does not uses the value from 128 to 159. And it is identical to both ANSI and 88591 for the value from 160 to 255, and it continues from the value 256 with more and then 10,000 different characters. So these are the some points related to different characters. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we will learn about more features related to HTML. Thank you so much.